Alright, we're going to show you how to do a 5-minute pedicure, getting you ready for summer. So you're going to need a file, a buffer, some oil or lotion, nail polish remover, cotton, and your color. First step, take off your nail polish if you have that on there, and then go through and file. With filing, you're just going to want to go in one direction, none of this back and forth. Just go in one direction. That's going to help your nail from splitting. Same within the corners, you don't want to go back and forth, just go all the way forward, all the way over. And make sure that your corners are rounded too, that way when you have your tennis shoes on or something, you're not stabbing yourself, you're not having a problem. Same thing on this guy. Okay, and then I'm just going to use oil, and you can go ahead and just paint that on the nail. If you don't have oil, just use lotion or something. We're going to start to buff, so it's just a protective barrier. It's also going to help get rid of, like, if you have that excess nail polish on there that you didn't take off. There's a few ways you can do this, kind of the same as filing. Just pull it all out. You can kind of go back and forth. Just your preference, but it's just to basically smooth out the nail, giving you an even canvas. And then before you start painting, come through with some nail polish remover. That way you're getting off all of that excess oil so the nail polish can stick to your nail and not peel off. Then it obviously helps if you have your flip-flops on beforehand, that way you don't have to worry about smudging your nails. And then I'm just going to come through, obviously, line here with cotton, that way your toes won't touch. Start with a base coat. That's going to help you when you go to take off your nail polish, it's not going to stain your nail. You know, sometimes when you do reds, you take it off and your nail is still pink, or help you out. And then as far as painting goes, the less strokes that you do on the nail, the smoother that your paint is going to be. So my preference is to do as obviously less strokes as possible. So I just will come down to your cuticle, press, pull out, make sure you have enough paint on, same thing, and same thing. Come in, press, pull out, press, pull out. And that way too, obviously on your first coat it's not going to be completely covered how you want it, but on your second coat you can come through and make sure that it looks perfect. But instead of like going in and being like, you know, painting over and over and over, you just have more room for error that way. I mean, when you paint your walls in your house, you just paint it once and then you come through in a second coat. You don't go over the same spot, you know, same type of concept. And it goes a lot quicker too, especially if you have little nails. One stroke or two, you're good. And if you get nail polish on the skin, just take it off right away before it gets a chance to harden. It's a lot easier. And then just top coat.